Hey guys, it's Gary, Vegan Carboraider, but I'm not raiding the carbs today. I'm on hour 17 of my hunger strike, and I'm doing okay, but tomorrow's going to be rough. I hope somebody has contacted vegetable police. We need to get on that really soon because that could take some time. So let's get into the ongoing story of Goji Man. I got my laptop right here, ready to go with some new information. So here's the timeline. December 2nd, he put up his first video saying that he's given the Three Ridge guy 24 hours to just add in below the video some certain facts about him and his eyebrow issue. Did not reply, I don't think. 24 hours later, Goji Man puts up another video saying he has taken legal action, contacted his lawyer. And then 24 hours after that, that is when Goji Man took down both those videos. To be clear, I know he took down the second one, but I don't have a link to the first one, so I can't find out. Maybe someone else has that link. Just click that link and see what the message is. That would be good to know for sure, because I want to get into something that is going on behind the scenes that isn't common knowledge, because I have my own personal experience from yesterday. I want to show you some of the threats that I have gotten yesterday, which has led me to think that they've been threatening Goji Man too, and that may be why he's backing down. On that note, we don't know exactly what he's doing. He says he's going to think about things, but doesn't say exactly what. No specifics. Now I want to show you his message from yesterday and just hours ago. So here's what his channel looks like now that he's taken down 2 videos. So going into the community, see, he's not on social media much, just a little Instagram. So he puts his messages here. 22 hours ago. Hi everyone, been keeping an eye on the various comments coming in from both vegans and non-vegans. Large group of people, or they've made it look like they're a large group of people who believe I was trying to censor Primal Edge and Three Ridge. This was never the case. I believe that. I can understand that there's an argument going on about free speech. I imagine some vegans are against him doing this. Now, I said right away that this is not an attack on free speech. He doesn't have the power to censor anybody. It's YouTube that has the final decision, and it's based on their rules. It's normal rules of conduct all social media has. But in my first video, I said I support him doing this because it was slander, and that's illegal, and it should be, of course. But I also said I don't think it would work to use legal action, and I don't think it would be worth it. And so here we are. He's now thinking it probably wasn't worth all this trouble. Yeah, I said that in my video, that Anna got a year of troubles, hassles, and now here's Goji Man after like 2 days. So much trouble that he's backing out. He goes on to say, I will not be used as the vegan scapegoat. Well, you really can't help how you're going to be used. I would think that he'd be used to this kind of thing. He's not new here. He knows what it's like on the internet. Much worse things have happened in this community, making the biggest slanders against people. Continuing, won't be used as a vegan scapegoat for people to cry and hide behind censorship. Well, that's what they do. Now, I've had that in political circles. There's nothing you can do. When I threatened legal action, I was labeled a coward. Well, you're going to be labeled worse than that. As a vegan, you're already labeled as a soy boy. And the A word, because of his build, Nothing you can do. You can't control people. But when people threaten and openly lie about me, again, they're going to do what they're going to do. Haters are going to hate. Look at what's happening. Don't you watch politics? You know, British politics, they're the same. They might be worse than U.S. And even getting people to lie about you and going to their channels and taunting you. Like Cheetah had people doing that with Durian Rider, and it's really lame, childish. Now I'm going to show you some of the threats and intimidation that I received. It's under the video where I talked about, see, and I have to be careful here now. I talked about reporting 3 syringe video. And here's a comment I got. Actually, you just broke YouTube's rules by saying to your followers to go report another video. Not on any team. I'm not on any team, but we'll report this type of behavior. See, I say it like that because after the next few comments I got, I can tell he's on a team. He goes on to say, so good luck with getting your channel taken down for bullying behaviors. Then minutes later, he wrote, at 2 minutes 49 seconds, you just broke the rules. You have been reported. Okay, there's another comment that I had deleted, but I found it in my email. And I found this too under, I think, Goji Man's video that has now been deleted. Right here, where I was saying that people should just report Syringe's channel, someone replied to me, report it for what? That'll just start a report war. We make video responses on each other. No one sued when Vegan Gains did whatever. We're not talking about suing, but I'm sure people reported. Of course. I don't know how Vegan Gains survives, though. That it'd be better if people would simply move on. Another person comments on my video, how can I report this channel? When I saw those comments for the first time, it actually did scare me. I probably understood a little of how Goji Man feels. It got me worried because if YouTube sides with them, I could actually get a strike on my channel. And that, I think that means I wouldn't be able to live stream for 6 months. That would really be a detriment. And having one strike, you can't get rid of that, which means if I were to happen to get another strike, then I would be one step away from being gone from YouTube, having my entire channel wiped out. And that is a scary thought. Well, I reviewed the rules, and I just don't see that in there anywhere. I don't think it falls under bullying, but who knows for sure. And there's something I didn't say. I'll say it now. Another reason he shouldn't have bothered is because although you might be upset about someone doing that to you, it's really not that big a deal. And I don't think it's going to hurt him. It could actually help him. Look, he's gotten all this attention. You know, it's not going to hurt you for some crazy YouTuber to come up with some, what's the word, speculation on your eyebrows. So here is Goji Man's newest comments, just 6 hours ago. This is his only comment after he took down the video. So I have to say, from everything I've seen and watched over the last 24 hours, this is ultimately where we all need to be in terms of mindset, attitudes, and behaviors. Please watch this video below. Now, I disagree. You should not watch that video. I have not watched it. Yeah, see, this is the problem with YouTube. You know, how do I know if the video is something you should watch or not if I don't watch it? But by the time I watch it, I've already watched it. And then, see the problem there? See, you got to do what I'm doing. You have to stop yourself. Don't let curiosity get the best of you. And give someone your view before you know if it was worth giving them your view. But you'll see why I've concluded that you shouldn't watch it. Over the last couple months, I've probably turned into everything I hate about vegans. And he doesn't really explain what that means. Possibly he's referring to him taking legal action and attacking people on YouTube, which vegans tend to do a lot. And although I agree with the wrongs that you want to get justice for, you got to pick your battles. Okay, my main goal has been to help people. Yeah, me too. Cynthia, the person in the below video, is a carnivore. And that alone is why you shouldn't give her the views. Don't make her popular because of this. While we share different opinions and are complete opposites end of the spectrum, I agree with nearly everything she says in this video. That starts making me irritated. Now see, before I took the bait here, I was able to just get an idea of what the video was. She says, "What the F, Goji Man? Let's support free market of ideas." Oh, the comments below I read. So I saved y'all some time there. You don't have to read the comments. There isn't much to learn there. But people said some good things, that market of ideas isn't what you call slander or abusing animals. See, this is why you don't listen to these crazy people. And what's irritating is Goji Man seems like he's believing that he was wrong to take this action. I'm not sure about that yet. He ends here by saying, "It is not my place to tell Cynthia or anyone else how they should live their lives." Thank you for the wake-up call, Cynthia. Well, anyway, Goji Man may not take the place to tell people how to live their lives, but that's my place over here. I've been telling people how to live their lives for decades now, and it's my place because I say that it's my place, and it's not against any laws. Our entire legal system, which has 1 million laws in it in the United States, a lot of those laws are telling people how to live, what you can and cannot do. And most people accept that. And if the laws were just and not biased because the laws were made by people, if animals were included, you wouldn't be able to keep them in cages. There was a time when black people were not included in our laws. When slavery first started, they justified it by saying, well, these black people are not human. But they're not human, they're not like us, so it's okay. We're doing the same thing now. We're still doing the same thing. Humans are not evolving, they're just big hypocrites, they're just animals. I'm a little hungry. Anyway, I will just quickly show you an email I got last night. Right here. Attention beneficiary. This is to bring to your attention that we have obtained a classified document showing that you are dealing with scammers and imposters. You don't have to tell me. We have tracked your transactions and found out that you were dealing with scammers in Africa and all over the world. Canada, Australia, Southeast Asia.